Hey, it's Daniel Vitalis from Surthrival and WildFed, and I've got a very important message for 2026. I think this is the year we're really going to start to see the impacts of AI tools on ourselves individually and our culture collectively. Now, this really parallels what happened with the Industrial Revolution, where machines replaced human labor. Now, we thought that was going to lead to a period of human flourishing, but instead it led to sedentism and physical decline, such that now we have exercise culture and we never needed it before. People go to the gym to replace the physical activity that they used to do in their day-to-day labor that was replaced by machines. Well, similarly, now we're going to replace a lot of our cognitive function with AI tools. And that means we're going to have cognitive diminishment. And probably in the future, there'll be gyms that people go to work their minds. But that hasn't arrived yet, and you need to get out ahead of this. So I want to encourage you in 2026 to start doing analog cognitive tasks. I'm talking about reading, writing, math, and memorization, but with analog tools. In other words, I'm not talking about reading from a computer screen, or your phone. I'm talking about reading physical hard copy books. I'm not talking about writing in a program. I'm talking about writing on a pad of paper. I'm talking about doing basic math that you encounter day to day, but you're going to do without a calculator, like how to pay a basic restaurant bill with a tip without needing to calculate on your phone. And I'm talking about memorizing simple things like phone numbers or bits of scripture or poetry to keep those circuits alive. Now, I find it's best for me if I do these things first thing in the morning before I ever interact with my digital tools. So when I get up in the morning, I have a period of time that I've set aside. It's a rule for myself. When I pray and meditate, read and repeat things that I've memorized, practice my writing and my math. These are really basic tools, but keeping them alive is going to give you an edge in 2026 and beyond as the culture around you goes through a tremendous epidemic of cognitive decline.